Greetings, greetings and welcome forward. Yes, my people, greetings and welcome to another Sovereign Vibes show for you and you across the world, across the borders, all over the quarters, London, UK, north, south, east and west. How you doing, listeners? How you doing, brothers and sisters? How you doing, kings and queens? How you doing out there? Hope you're having a great strong end weekend. We're now on the seasons again. So everyone's all chilling out again and just relaxing and. So yes, give thanks for my arrival here. I have to just say apologize for last strong not being here. Yeah, I'm here now. So life is, we have to just keep on trotting. Okay, so let's get into so on today's show we have on today's Sovereign Vibe show I'm going to try and fit all this in. It's not it's not much, but I'm going to try and spread it out for you. Why do we need to eat fruit and vegetables is the first one. Then the antioxidants, the way forward. So that's the review. And then I'm going to give you the carbohydrates review, which is complex or simple. Detoxing the colon, a toxic story. And then remedies for detox and how to stop clogging up your colon. And then the biochemical revelation. And it's all in the breath, so I'm going to give you a quick on how to do deep breathing. So that's one that's on today. And then also sovereign message for upliftment. And if I can get this in, if I can, we will see how it goes with the time. The brain talk, healthy tips on reducing stress, allergies for hay fever season, and essential oils and minerals and seeds. Okay, so my people, there's a lot to take in today, so I hope you have your pens and paper ready, to write down some information and some knowledge on this day. Time for the first information today. I hope you have your pens ready, my people, across the borders, all over the quarters, London, UK, north, south, east and west. Here we go. The reality of eating fruits and vegetables. These are essential, my people. Yes, they really are in your diet, as they contain high ranges of vitamins, minerals, yes, antioxidants and fiber, and hence gives us our bodies that are looking great, feeling great. So these fruits and vegetables gives us the right tools to heal ourselves. Yes, so we eat fresh food every day and try to eat it organic as much as you possibly can. Do not use vegetables in packets or in tins or in cans. You might as well just buy the frozen vegetables and done. Yes, my people, keep it as fresh as you can. And your body's going to stay fresh as well, because you're getting the sun, you're getting the earth, proper nutrients, proper energies into all of those foods, going straight into your whole being. Okay? Sources of antioxidants, my people. Sources of antioxidants. Now you can get those in vitamin A, oranges, yellow fruits, yellow vegetables, green vegetables, pumpkins. Yeah, you can get it in some fish as well. That's if you eat fish. Yes, you have the vitamin E in leafy vegetables, berries, strawberries, raspberries and blackberries. These are all antioxidants. You can get it in sweet potatoes as well. Vitamin E and C, nuts, avocados, seeds, selenium is contained in Brazil nuts and cabbage. Okay, these are antioxidants. Zinc is contained in pumpkin, sunflower seeds. Okay, zinc is in sunflower seeds and pumpkin. Okay, let's go straight to the carbohydrates. So the carbohydrates today gives you energy. Yes, gives you energy, my people, and the amount of energy they provide depends on the form of which you eat them. Carbs are starches and sugars. They are either complex or simple, which means the more complex is longer lasting energy you get and you receive bigger health benefits. Okay? Okay. So let's get straight to the complex carbs, what I'm talking about. And you get those in grains, rye, oats, some type brown rice, barley, no, actually white rice, barley, maize, vegetables, and vegetables. These will stop you feeling tired. Foods made with white flour has all the goodness stripped away from it, my people. Okay, so balance the blood sugar levels and it lowers the cholesterol. Okay, so you know, well, you can work it out for yourself. Basically, these complex carbs, they're good for you, but you just have to just kind of just take it in moderation. Okay. Okay, then we have the simple carbs, which are basically honey, white and brown sugar, glucose in all juices, and some fruits as well. These are refined foods. Okay, and so you have I'm going to give you straight the detox, the colon. If you suffer digestive problems or any kind of joint pain or issues, then the colon will have excess of buildup of acid in the colon. The body is made up of chemicals. Some are alkaline and others are acid based, and will harm you. Here we go with the second part of the detox. Yes, let's get that right page right now. Okay. Okay, let's go straight to. I can't find that paper right now. Let me go straight into. Yes, here it is. Okay, the alkaline chemicals. Okay, carrying on from the detox colon. The alkaline chemicals are good for you. They help to regenerate the cells and hydrate and balance the body. Acids are the wicked chemicals that destroy healthy cells to such a chronic state that the body cannot heal itself or repair itself. Okay, my people, these acids come from shampoos, makeup, and environmental waste. You eat acids from farming foods such as refined sugars and processed foods. The damage will occur in the kidneys and prolong the body under some serious constant attack. Yeah, if it's prolonged consumption, then the body is going to be under constant attack and subjected to pain in the joints and digestive problems. The colon is now, we're going into the toxic story. Symptoms of a clogged up colon. Yeah, poor skin condition. These are the signs. Sluggish immune response, aging fastly, looking older than what you are, food cravings, extreme hunger, mood swings, depressions, frequent crying, intestinal bacteria, weak hair, nails, and signs that poor nutrients are not absorbed in the body. Poor sleep, okay, my people, exhaustion and fatigue. These are the signs that your colon is clogged up to a very serious degree. You're going to have to flush this out. Flush, 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 flush. Okay? For a healthy colon, detox remedies and foods coming up shortly. Time for the biochemical talk. Okay? This is very important. I suggest that you get some pens or paper and take this down. Okay, I did talk about this a few strongs back, but I've had to break it down in a similar different way for you today, and so you can understand what I'm trying to say here. Okay, my people, here we go. Biochemical COX2, COX2, SLOX, SLOX is what the term is used. Yeah, COX2 and SLOX. Okay, a creative protein, a creative man-made protein, described as a cellular wrecking component. Okay, you hearing this? Okay, cellular wrecking component against the blood. This COX2 and SLOX, that's the only way I can describe it. It says SLOX. Okay, so it's a wrecking component against the blood. It ensures that you feel heat and pain once this gets into your system. Okay, it ensures actually eating away at your nerves. cartilages in the body, back, knees, shoulder, muscles, elbows, hips, and limiting all activity, giving chronic inflammation across your body and damaging internal organs, building up plaque in the colon, intestines, gut. It alters blood sugar and heart vessels, giving blood clots, stops the healing process, and weakens the immune system, my people. Biochemical clocks too, and slocks is how I'm going to say it to you. Okay? Muscle tensions and spasms will occur with tightened nerves, cutting off blood supply to the area and strangling the nerves. Okay? It creates fibrosis, which is an internal tear, scar tissue that will cause pain and limit your mobility. The solution I give you is curcum and turmeric. This will shut down all biochemical reactions and pain, healing muscles, nerves, bones, joints. Goes direct to the pain, goes direct to the body. Motions, mobility will greatly be improved. You are more energetic with good feeling of well-being. Yes? Okay, so we go straight now to the REL proteins and FK kappa proteins are all bad for the body. Okay, you can research this. REL proteins and NF kappa proteins are all bad for the body. Creates fire in the body. If the protein is overactive in the soft tissues of our internal structures, and more damage will occur. And looping over and over again, this will happen to your internal structures, causing inflammation. Okay, that is what is created, the inflammation. We need to break the cycle of the pain, the pain chain, and work to eat what you need to combat these issues. Okay, so what we say is what you consume will definitely consume you. Yes, straight into the real brain healthy tips in reducing stress and mindful tensions. Okay, let's get straight into it. The brain has 100 billion cells that contains everything your body does. Okay, it controls everything your body does. You can damage your cells by doing unnecessary actions such as not sleeping properly, putting your head under covers, things like that. 23% of people will develop Alzheimer's when they put their head under the sheets, apparently, according to one study anyway. You can work that one out for yourself. Okay. It causes a lack of oxygen to the brain, so the brain is restricted from breathing, and you will breathe back into your body the old air. So that's not quite good. Okay, and so also it gives you chronic lack of sleep, harms the memory. So basically you have to clear the mucus from the brain. And this, if you clear the mucus, then this will reduce dementia symptoms as well, and other neurological disorders. So lack of sleep does affect quite a few things in our bodies. Memory is definitely affected. So they say 7 to 8 hours sleep, but you know your body, you know what your body needs. So you just go along with what you feel your body needs. Okay, my people. When we are asleep, the mechanisms are working to eliminate toxins and byproducts from the brain. So sleeping is good. Sleeping is quite good. So all them toxins get flushed out. The mechanisms will not do their job if you fail to get any sleep, and lead to severe damage to over time, and it will accumulate serious damage over time. So also one of the issues is dehydration. Water makes up 2/3 of the body. So you'll be prone to fatigue if you are dehydrated. The brain will shrink and will give you headaches, and dehydration due to mood swings. If you're dehydrated, you'll get mood swings, and it alters the brain function as well. So yeah, so that's quite important. So make sure you're drinking at least a good through few liters of distilled water, or pH water balance of over 7 if you can, my people. Acute stress is another one of the issues here that can bring on brain stress, mindful tensions, brain fog, can be created if you have acute stress in your body or chronic stress. It creates anxiety and changes the brain. Uh, it changes the brain and the way the brain functions, and also it actually changes the structure of the brain as well. I didn't even know that one. So acute stress, try to alleviate as much stress and chronic stress as possible from your body. So age is another issue. Age, low cognitive impairment. We know about that. I gave that last strong. The land and nutritional nutrients. Let's get straight into this one. Nutrition is a real treatment that works in completely different ways to conventional medicines. Firstly, we need to address the underlying causes of the problems in the first place. Prevention is the number one stage of well-being, my people. Foundational great health is found in great food that is natural and contains minerals, which is grown in Mother Earth, which these seeds are kissed by our beautiful sun, Ra. The soil itself needs to itself be rich in nutrients. The vegetables extract the minerals from the soil and we absorb the nutrients when we eat them. So can you imagine if the soil is tarnished in any way? Could you imagine that? Tarnished with chemicals, poisons, etc., etc. If the farm has been over-farmed to the point that no nutrients can remain in the soil, then we will not have any decent vegetables or fruits to eat. And we will all just be consuming just chemicals and poisons, really. That's really what it's all about. So I thought I'd throw that one in today just to let you know that it's a big issue going on with this, you know. Food, we need to be planting ourselves, and food prices going up and all these kind of issues. Yeah, so plant. Get a little few pots if you can and do some planting. And this is what I've been doing. I'm planting some cucumbers, some fruits, some berries, and I'm in my garden trying to get that sorted out. So I suggest that you do the same, my people. If you can't, get a couple of pots in your house and just do what you can. Close to Mother Nature as best you can get, as close you can. Okay, so I'm going to take you straight into the essential oils. Those who are suffering allergies or having inflammation or any kind of issues related to allergies, I'm going to give you some tip-top pointers, yes, after this message. Okay, the first one is peppermint oil. An anti-inflammatory, stops chronic inflammation of the seasonal allergy and asthma, calms down a cough. It acts as an anti-spasmodic agent, means it's effective and will clear sinuses. Add 5 drops of peppermint oil to diffuse the air and will open up the airways. This will open up the airways. 2 drops of peppermint oil in water, tea, or natural juice will take out inflammation straight from the body. This will clear out the mucus and allergens. Okay, take 1 time a day, my people. And this will also lift your mood with energy and alertness. Okay, it's good for you when you're working out. If you want to keep trim and healthy, you can use some of those peppermint oils. Okay, so let's go straight into the lavender oil. The lavender oil is a natural antihistamine, will help the body to stop reacting to allergens. Okay, inhale this from the palm of your hand and it will clear and reduce inflammation. It's an effective antibacterial cleanser in the home. You can also use it to disinfect surfaces. Okay, yes, my people, that is very interesting. Lavender oil used as a disinfectant to clean surfaces. Okay, so really and truly, you know, I really never knew that at all, really, to tell you the truth. I never really knew that this is what that lavender oil can do, all these things. But anyway, so it helps you to stay calm and relaxed. The lavender oil is wonderful. Awareness talk, okay? Prevention and awareness talk. Remember that milk, yogurt, cheese, creamy sauces, mayonnaises, tomato ketchups causes pain and damages your joints and bones. These produce a thick and sticky fluid called phlegm rhume. It stays around the joints and attracts toxins, bacteria, and inflammation, swelling of the bones, and degeneration. Yeah, giving a decrease of in limiting mobility and motions. So flush out these PR fluids, I call them, that continue to give you chronic pain, swelling, and bone degeneration, etc., etc. Essential oils for combating allergies. Spring is here, so yeah, they say that is spring. I wonder, um, the weather is so different now than it used to be 25 years ago, and so winter is now summer, summer is now winter. So everything seems to be moving differently on a new earth. The new earth has evolved. If you suffer from itchy red eyes, runny noses, sunny sinus problems, aches and pains, and even asthma, respiratory allergies, the air is polluted by many. Okay, the the air is polluted by many varying factors, um, pollen, dust, chemicals, etc. The list goes on. With so many airborne pollutions everywhere, inside and outside our environments, allergens do tend to get in. So, eating processed foods causes inflammation, which goes directly and is linked to allergies, processed foods. Okay? If you bring inflammation down from then the allergy reaction ceases and stops all the responses in your body to react to those symptoms. Essential oils can support and eliminate parasites, bacteria, viruses, unhealthy fungal infections, sinus, asthma, bronchial issues, tube clearing, skin breakouts, tube problems, skin breakouts, and respiratory issues. Okay, they can actually, essential oils can help you with those things there. The most common allergen are dust mites, mold, insect stings, yeah, animal hair, all those there gets into our systems and causes allergic reactions. Okay, so move on. Let's move on to the next message, which is briefly lavender. No, not lavender oil. Chronic. You are in control of your chronic pain and general pain. Okay. Okay, our brain is like a computer and always rewired by external information, and our brains are stimulated by outside forces. So we need to feed the brain with nutrients to eradicate those pain and re educate the subconscious mind to combat any pain without taking any medication. Basically, you don't have to take any medication, my people. It's all about you. Okay, so right, stop the brain from getting pain from the body. You are the king and queen of your wellness. Everybody needs to know this. We're all made differently, biologically, physically, so we need to control the levels of negative and positive stimuli that enters our brains, okay, to guarantee your brain sending the positive energy and healing messages that you are not in pain. you control you control your no pain, your no anxiety, your no depression. Yes, my people, reverse all the cortisol levels to low capacities, thus giving you a calm and peaceful body and mind. Okay, I'm going to give you straight the green tea, the matcha tea. Yeah, great for brain alertness, protects the brain from Alzheimer's and dementia. Drink up your green tea, drink up your matcha tea, my people. The powdered form of green tea will oxidize quickly through the blood, very quickly. Okay, it's an antioxidant, it has L-theanine, gives you the calm effects and the alertness that your body needs and your mind. The Japanese people drink lots of matcha tea, you know what? That's why they live long. So, olive oil, yes, is also good, and that's also good for the brain cells. Okay, so love what you do, love regularly will stop depression. Love regularly, yeah. Create a meaning or purpose and a passion. Put a passion into something that you always wanted to do. Okay, so yeah, we need to do more things that's different in our lives, yeah, to give us these relaxed and calming effective mindful thoughts. No phones, no TVs, put those away. Sometimes they're just pure distractions, my people. Yeah, so yeah, let's just keep it simple. And we're going to give you straight the breathe right. It's the 478 breathe. Okay, um so you breathe from the nose on a count of four. Okay, Hold for 7 seconds. You let go of the air on a count of 8. You repeat this 4 times, okay? 2 times a day. This will lower your blood pressure, change the dynamics of your nervous system, yeah? Lower your heart rate, improves digestion, decreases parasite tones, okay? Gives the body amazing results, will reduce any inflammation. It's a great prevention and treatment of many illnesses as well, depression, anxiety, panic disorders. Yeah, you empower yourself, my people. You really do can empower yourself. You are always in control, and there's no side effects to this. You just get the simple, proper, natural mind body medicine. Basil, the basil oil. I don't know if you've heard of this one. Okay, antioxidant it is, and basil oil, very powerful, strengthens the immune system, anti-inflammatory for allergies. Okay, focusing on allergies today because it's springtime, they say. Will balance and support the adrenal glands, meaning that it will lower stress responses and balances your hormones in your body. Basil oil is proven to be highly effective and antibacterial against antiviral, will fight yeast infections and mold, will ward off asthma attacks, colds and flus. Take 1 drop into some soup, drinks, or salad. Yeah, you can have it that way, or you can have 2 drops or 3 drops into some coconut oil and apply to your chest, back, head, temple to reduce respiratory and breathing problems and shortness of breath. Okay, so that's the basil oil. Okay, eucalyptus oil will also improve your breathing, lungs, and chest problems. Will reduce sinus colds, reduce inflammation from allergies. Yeah, use 5 drops in your diffuser and can be also applied to another carrier oil and use on your chest, back, etc. Add the oil to boiling water and place a towel over your head and breathe in for 5 to 10 minutes. This will help allergies and draws out all the mucus. There you go with eucalyptus oil. Lemon oil boosts the immune system, fights bacteria, viruses, infections, bacteria, and kills airborne allergies. Okay, will detox and stimulate immune functions by increasing white blood cell production. Okay, so yes, the lemon oil and also the lemon water will detox the liver, will balance the body's pH levels, bringing the body into an alkaline, purified position, will kill germs and mold around the house. Add to your laundry or your washing powder in your washing machine. Lemon oil water. Quickly, tea tree oil. I'm sure many know about the tea tree oil. Will destroy bacteria, viruses, mold that are airborne. Did you know that one? Contains antimicrobial activity against yeast, fungi, and these can lead to immune system working on an overdrive and causes serious inflammation. So using the skin with the carrier oil and to eliminate all these issues, okay? Okay, so finally, use 3 drops of peppermint, eucalyptus, lavender, and coconut oil for a great massage. The detoxers, I've given it to you before, but I'm going to give it again because we were talking about chemicals and, flushing out what those nasty chemicals do to our internal organs. So here are a few of the elderberries, yeah, that removes all viruses. It's a natural antibiotic for the respiratory lungs, the whole system basically. Yeah, it's a demucus, deflame, detoxin. These are all they're all demucus your body, deflame, detoxin the body. Okay. The next one is mullein leaf. It's an antibacterial, has proved to heal many issues according to the research that I found. Respiratory problems, flushing, harmful toxins, breathing complaints. It heals so many things. Ginseng cleanses and flushes out the lungs, fights all infections, eradicates all inflammations. Okay, and you know about the ginger. Okay, anti-inflammatory, antifungal, cleanses, detoxes, dangerous toxins, and used on a regular basis, my people, for prevention. Yeah, it actually helps for colds and flus, illnesses, sore throats, upset stomachs. Ginger is great for literally everything, my people. And I told you about the green tea. Okay, so there you go. The chemicals will be flushed out in no time when you use these detoxers. Okay, and don't forget, we need the magnesium for our bodies, because it prevents pain, muscle spasms. Use calcium for the bones, use the potassium for the blood pressure. Coconut water contains electrolytes, helps the heat pump blood around the body, and make sure you're reducing that carbonic acid, which is contained in sugar and starch. Okay, so those issues are very serious for our people, for everybody. Yeah, so just be mindful and check your labels. Check your labels. Check your food labels when you're buying in the food shops. You straight to the last few readings we have here. Um, I've got nuts and seeds are full of minerals, zinc, watercress. I have, yes, got the what? Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to give you this one, okay? Minerals supports your health concerns. Foods that contain copper. Yeah, foods that contain these minerals fights all infections. Great for kidney function. The copper is great for kidney functions for making that work right. Okay, important for is minerals are important for making enzymes and hormones for our bodies. Okay, sodium, potassium needed for fluid balance, nerve transmission, and muscle contractions. We need larger amounts of macro minerals. Yeah, in our bodies. Calcium, healthy bones, teeth, nerve function, reverses blood clots, blood pressures and regulations, good for overall health and immune system. All minerals have different jobs to do in our bodies. Remember that, my people. Okay. Remember that also spirulina contains iron, magnesium, copper, potassium, and reduces heart and blood sugar levels. Okay. Um, right. We only have small amounts of iron, which is a small trace. So we have to include minerals such as the zincs, the seleniums, the coppers, the iodines, which is the sea kelp. The sea kelp, the iodine is in the sea kelp. Um, Magnesium, manganese. So we have to eat those foods containing all these minerals, my people. Okay. Definition of a mineral are chemical elements required as an essential nutrient by an organism to perform functions necessary for life. Okay, let me say that again. A definition of a mineral, a chemical element required as an essential nutrient by an organism to perform function necessary for life. For life, my people. That's amazing message today, which is basically talking and just giving you a basic rundown of what I've done previous few strongs back. And I'm just going to just take it quickly through as the time is running so fast. Um, so basically, I have here the chocho. Facts about the chocho's versatile. It's a very versatile fruit. Um, you can use all of it. It's an anti-inflammatory and can dissolve any hypertension, kidney stones. It's best to cook it with the skin on, giving you plenty of fiber and vegetable. And okay, the vegetable chocho gives you plenty of fiber. Okay, all right, contains minerals, zincs, magnesium, and calciums, phosphorus, potassiums. Yes. Okay, so and then we talked about the drink up the water, which was activating your internal organs 30 minutes before a meal. This water, which is hopefully going to be distilled for yourselves, or a pH level of over 7 to drink, my people, will give you great digestion. Okay, before taking a bath, it will lower your blood pressure, and before going to bed, it will avoid giving you any strokes and heart attacks. Spring water purifies your internals and is very good for your mindful thinking and spirituality. So just keep on drinking up your waters, my people. Here we go.